money to Krishna. An investigating team of Assam Police and CID Assam recovered 24.88 lakh rupees from Jaydeep Barua's rented residence in Guwahati. Jaydeep is a close associate of Assam Police Sub-Inspector recruitment scam mastermind PK Datta. Two MPs from Mizoram, C. Lalrosanga and K. Vanlalvena, called on the Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, urging her to write off loan liabilities to Housing and Urban Development Corporation or HUDCO amounting to 39.29 crore rupees, officials said. Assam and Mizoram governments have agreed to settle the current border dispute and stress interstate coordination to avert future standoff during district management level meeting held in view of the recent conflict triggered by the torching of a farmhouse allegedly by Assam officials on the disputed areas claimed by both the states, an official said. Kaziranga National Park is scheduled to reopen on October 21. Chief Minister Sarbanand Sonowal is scheduled to attend the reopening ceremony of the UNESCO World Heritage Site and also the home to the world-famous one-horned rhino. A 45-year-old man was trampled to death by a herd of wild elephants at oilfield area of Digboi in Tinsukia district of Assam. The 45-year-old man was working at the wireless tower at oilfield and was returning home work when the accident took place and he was trampled to death by elephant. A new biological pesticide developed by a team of researchers from Guwahati University has been patented. The team of researchers comprising Navanita Barua, Alak Chandra Deka, Mohan Chandra Kalita and Jogen Chandra Kalita developed the biological pesticide to control red spider mites that attack tea bushes and cause heavy crop loss annually. Samajwadi Party leader Mulayam Singh Yadav tested positive for coronavirus. This was announced in the party's official Twitter handle. Yadav is asymptomatic and is now being monitored by doctors. He and his wife, who also tested positive for coronavirus, is being treated in a private hospital in Gurgaon. After granting approval to Sputnik 5, which is the first COVID-19 vaccine candidate in the world to attain regulatory approval, Russia has announced that it has granted another regulatory approval to similar COVID-19 vaccine, Epivac Corona. In a shocking incident, a woman at Kauai in Tripura was dragged out of her house and thrashed mercilessly by a group of villagers on suspicion of her having an illicit relationship with a man of the village. The man and the woman were tied to a light post and thrashed mercilessly. The Supreme Court said that the Allahabad High Court would monitor the Hatra's case in which a 19-year-old Dalit woman was allegedly gang raped and assaulted, leading to her death. During the hearing before the Chief Justice S.A. Borde-led bench, Advocate Seema Kushwaha, appearing for the victim's family, demanded that the proceedings of the case be shifted out of Uttar Pradesh to a court in the national capital. An Indian Air Force team led by a two-star officer is currently in France to review the progress of the Rafale project, even as the second batch of fighters is set to reach their home base in Ambala in the next few weeks. The Indian mission in Pakistan has approached the Islamabad High Court seeking the release of 4 Indian prisoners who were convicted by military courts and have completed their sentences. The wait for COVID-19 vaccine may get longer for young population who are in sound health, World Health Organization's Chief Scientist Dr. Soumya Swaminathan said. A 20-year-old engineering student was allegedly hacked to death by her stalker for spurning his love in Vijayawada city in Andhra Pradesh's Krishna district. Arunachal Pradesh has reopened its doors for tourists starting today. Chief Minister Pema Khandu has requested everyone to follow the new normal standard operating procedures. A few days after unlock, the Taj Mahal in Agra is surrounded by clouds of dust and poisonous gases due to air pollution and construction work being done in the nearby areas. Taj Mahal is among the 7 wonders of the world. The Supreme Court today refused to admit Republic TVs' petition seeking a CBI probe into allegations of rigged viewership ratings, saying that the channel should instead approach the Bombay High Court like any other citizen facing investigation. Republic TV is among 3 channels that are being investigated by the Mumbai police for allegedly manipulating ratings to get high advertising rates. Owing Surrounding its viewership data for news channels, the television ratings agency Broadcast Audience Research Council or BARC has paused the weekly ratings of television news for a period of 3 months. The decision would cover all Hindi, regional, English news and business news channels with immediate effect, BARC said. And with that, it's a wrap of this edition. Thank you for watching.